Yes, Robert Kiyosaki is indeed a fraud, but not for the reason you know. Do not worry, guys, you will soon know why later in the video. He is often celebrated as a financial guru thanks to his best selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad. However, many see him as a scammer who preys on people's desire for wealth, while some praise his unconventional financial advice. Others kind of accuse him of promoting get rich quick scams and questionable business practices. Accusations of bankruptcy, hypocrisy, and lack of transparency have led many to question his credibility. In this video, we will explore why people have such mixed opinions about him and whether these criticisms are justified. Robert Kiyosaki is known for his best selling book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which has made him a household name. However, before his book's success, there is little documented evidence of his wealth. He has faced criticism for his financial advice, with some labeling it harmful and illegal. His company, Rich Global LLC, filed for bankruptcy in 2012, raising questions about his financial management. Many accuse Kiyosaki of running a get rich quick scam through his educational courses. These courses are expensive and often lead to further spending on additional courses. That's pretty lame, man. Critics point out Kiyosaki's hypocrisy as his financial history is marred by bankruptcies. There is also no evidence that his rich dad existed, causing doubt on the book's authenticity.
Reality, however, does appear to be the opposite. You see, there never really was a rich dad. He was made up, but readers were made to believe that he was real. Kiyosaki has also made an enormously lucrative living from selling his story and actively encouraging others to pay inordinate sums of money to hear it. But these lies are relentless. He continuously attempts to reinvent himself and find ways to stay relevant.
Recently, Kiyosaki revealed he has $1.2 billion in debt, which he defends as a strategic move. Man, that's one hell of a crazy move, man. More like a very dumb move. This has raised more questions about his financial wisdom.
We're over $2 billion in debt. There's a big misconception about debt that most people have. We're about ready to tell you about it.
If you knew what money really is, the US dollar and all fiat currency is debt. So to live debt free, I would say it's almost impossible.
Well, all of debt is money. And so it's just a matter of whose it is. Is it my money or is it your money? And so the way the banks are set up is everybody puts their money into the bank in the form of a deposit. And then now that's a problem for the bank. It's actually a liability for the bank. It's the expense of the bank because it's not their money. They owe you interest on your money. So all you do is you go get it. OPM.
One thing is very obvious that his books are heavily promoted in MLM companies, which is kind of hilarious, man. Which often use his tech teachings to recruit new members. This has led to concern that his advice is more about supporting MLMs than providing genuine financial guidance.
Kiyosaki highlighting Cardone's multiple flaws without actually acknowledging his own. For instance, Kiyosaki has close ties to Amway, an American multi-level marketing company that's been labeled a fraudulent pyramid scheme. Not surprisingly, you'll never hear Kiyosaki talk about Amway or his history with the disgraced company. But what makes Kiyosaki so bad and so problematic is that he's so influential. He has for years inspired new generations of mini Kiyosakis via his much criticized seminars, primarily focused on the real estate industry. The seminars are characterized by excessive promotions, extensive use of leverage, and lack of any specific details. Moreover, his Rich Dad education seminars have been the subject of multiple investigations and shocking revelations,
and are very expensive. In conclusion, while Robert Kiyosaki has built a financial empire, his methods and advice have been widely criticized. It's essential to approach his teachings with caution and skepticism. And now you indeed know that actually he was a fraud. And please support me by subscribing and liking this video and commenting your thoughts on the below.